I'm trying this new lip plumper that I got in my Pettivore box this month. It like turns me into Angelina Jolie real quick. Okay, 2017 favorites coming at you right now. So how have you guys been? I haven't like sat down and like filmed a talking video like this, I feel like, for a while, probably since I did my hair tutorial, which wasn't anytime recently. So I wanted to talk about my 2017 favorites because I know that you guys, I feel like it's helpful and you guys like these type of videos where I talk about the products that are like my holy grails, like just obsessed with loving. So I have a whole basket of goodies here. This is all like skincare and makeup, and then I have some other stuff that I want to talk about too, like more lifestyle, vegan, fashion type stuff. So I'm just going to jump right in because this is probably going to be a long one. I'm going to try not to go into too much detail about each product because otherwise it's just going to be way too freaking long. And I mean, like, nobody got time for like hour-long favorite videos, right? Or do you guys? I don't know. Let me know. Alright, so I'm thinking you guys want to start with skincare? Does that sound good? Okay, let's do it. Let's do skincare. Alright, first thing that I just pulled out of my little basket. If you've been watching me for a long time, you've probably heard me talk about this because I've used this now for years. I was just thinking about how long I've been using this product. Like, it's literally been probably 4 years, I think, which is pretty nuts. I don't know if I've used another green beauty product as long as I've used this one. So I guess that tells you something, right? So this is the gel cleanser that I use to take off my makeup at night. And this is the Intense Defense by Avalon Organics. And the reason why I like it, it has vitamin C in it. And I think the reason why it works so well with my skin is because it has that citrus in there. So it creates a nice balance. Like a pH balance is what I'm referring to. That's what your skin needs in order to be clear. So not only does this remove all of my makeup, I don't like take off my eye makeup first. I literally just pump this into my hand and lather up my whole face and all of my makeup comes off and there's no like residues or anything left over. And I use a ton of oils and everything that I use has oils in it. So you can't use like a cream cleanser because then it just doesn't work. You have to use the gel. As long as they're making this, I'm gonna keep buying it because it's like drugstore price, but works amazing and takes your makeup off and just keeps my skin looking clear. So, alright, I'm already taking too long and I only spoke about one thing. Okay, let's talk about toner. So throughout the video I'm going to be talking about different products that are a little bit pricey but that I feel are very much worth it. Toner is one of those things that I don't feel like you have to splurge on. This one I've been using for a really long time. It's the facial toner by Acure, Balancing Rose and Red Tea. It's awesome. It's perfect. You don't need to go crazy with like a luxury toner. Like, this is perfectly fine. Again, I've been using this for a very long time and just all good things. Next up, oil. I am a big fan of facial oils. You guys probably know that. This one, has this been out like this the whole time? God, I hope not. You probably can't see because of my hair, right? No, you guys are like, no, I couldn't stop looking at it the whole time. So, facial oils. I've used a few throughout this year. I remember using one from Laurel. I think it was their skin damage repair or sun repair, something like that. I really liked that one. I just used it and I don't have it anymore. But my Chia is one of my all-time favorites. I keep going back to this one. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely spoke about this in another video because I couldn't pronounce the astaxanthin and I looked it up. It must have been my last year's favorites. I don't know. Yeah, so this is a reoccurring favorite now for 2 years in a row. It's just great. All good things to say about it. I love it. Do I have any more skincare? Yeah, I think this is the last thing in skincare. I believe that this is also a reoccurring favorite from last year. Still using this all throughout the year. This is the best sunscreen and moisturizer that I've ever come across. I'm so happy about it. It still brings me so much joy putting it on in the morning because of the scent of it. And it's making my skin look nice and youthful. So Yes, Josh Rosebrook, your girl's a fan. Should we do hair care next? Because that's all of my skincare stuff. Or you know what, unless I guess this falls into skincare. Let's talk about this. So this is the Cocoa Glow by Chocolate Sun. Now, this is a self-tanner, organic. Is it organic though? Oh, 92% organic ingredients. That's good enough for me. Okay, so I've spoken about Eco Tan in the past, and I said that that was my favorite self-tanner at one point, which it was. This is my first bottle of this, so I've probably applied it maybe 4 times now or so. I've applied it enough to know that this is where it's at. I bought this off of Eco Diva Beauty. I thought Eco Tan was good. Damn, this stuff, this is like, if you are bad at applying self-tanner, like, just don't even, like, this stuff has got you. Like, this stuff has your back. Like, if you are just, like, usually apply it and it comes out really streaky and stuff because you're just, like, not paying attention, you're, like, half asleep. That's usually what my problem is. It's usually at night and I'm like, oh, I really don't feel like doing this before I go to bed, but, like, I have to. This stuff comes out freaking nice, like, every time. And I got the number 2. There's different levels, and this one's perfect for me. I also got the facial one. I actually don't recommend getting this. The 2 was definitely too dark for me, so that's what I didn't like about it, but this one's for face and body, so, like, you can just apply this one on your face. I would say just save your money and don't even worry about getting the facial one. You know what I mean? I thought that the 2 and the 2 would make sense for me to get, but no, it didn't. This is too dark. Or at least for me, I don't know. I like my face to be a little bit lighter, and I like my, like, contour to match my body. Is that weird? I don't know. But I don't think so, because then if your actual face, like, here matches your body, that's too dark then. This is supposed to be lighter, and then your contour is supposed to match your body. That's how I feel. So anyway, this is perfect, and it just gives me a nice little glow and keeps me from looking like a ghost throughout the winter, basically. Oh, and it smells like freaking chocolate. Like, legit chocolate. Why did I say that? Legit. Yeah, it's just, I'm into it, like, hard. Okay, oh, I did have more skincare that I forgot about. Okay. This stuff always makes me happy. So this is the Problem Solver by Lindstrom Skin. This is one of those products. Splurge for it. I'll keep it real with you guys. I tell you guys when you don't need to splurge for things. Like toner, face wash, no. Keep it like drugstore vibes. This, freaking good. Good stuff. It's worth spending your money on. It's just a really nice luxury mask to put on. Like, it's called a warming correcting mask. It definitely makes your face feel warm and almost like pulses a little bit. I really just enjoy doing it. I like to get facials, and in between me getting facials, this is like getting a facial, but, you know, at home. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just really nice. Okay. Deodorant. I know you guys love talking about deodorant here because that's like one of my most watched videos is my deodorant video, which I have to do an updated one. I know, because that one's from like literally 4 years ago. So in the beginning of the year, I started out using Primal Pit Paste. Then it kind of stopped working for me, which I was using it for a very, very long time. I still love that product. I still recommend it. I moved on to Meow Meow Tweet deodorant, which I absolutely love. Their packaging is biodegradable. It's an awesome product. Then I tried, as you can see, I like to switch around. Then I tried Piperway, right? Not a fan of that one. That is one of the few that I've tried recently that I was just like, no, like this just doesn't work for me, at least. Then I went to a vegan shop up, and yeah, and I purchased this from just like a little local handmade kind of company. Yeah, it's called Christine's Garden, and I've been Garden of Beauty, sorry. And I've been obsessed with this. Like, I got the citrus scent. She had some other scents too, but I just go for citrus everything. And it's good, like it's really, really good. The girl who was helping me, I remember she said she's like a marathon runner, and she said that she runs marathons with this on, and like she doesn't smell by the end. So I'm like, okay, that's a pretty good sign, right? No, but now I can vouch. Not that I've run a marathon in it, but it's good. It's really good. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing that for sure. Okay, let's talk hair really quickly, because if you guys are interested in seeing my full, like how I do my hair, style it wise, which I do talk about these products in, I will link that video. So I'm not gonna really talk about these too much, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I am still using these and I'm still obsessed with them. So these are both from Evolvh, and it's the Smart Start Leave-In Conditioner and the Total Control Styling Cream. So this I spray all over when my hair is wet, and I really feel like it's keeping my hair super freaking healthy. And then also while it's wet, after I brush it out from the leave-in conditioner, then I work this into my roots. Again, I'm gonna leave the video because I do it all in that video, so head over there. Another thing for hair, this Yarok Feed Your Shine. Again, I use it in that same hair care video, but again, still using this. It keeps my ends really nice and healthy. And I never put heat to my hair without putting that on first. Let's talk about makeup. I got a lot of stuff from 100% Pure a few months ago, and I want to do a whole 100% Pure haul and review because I found a lot of like products that I really love there. I'll just talk about a few of them here. Their primer, this is the Luminess Primer with resveratrol in it, vitamins and antioxidants. This stuff smells like crisp, fresh apples and makes me really happy when I put it on. The ingredients, of course, are amazing. Everything with 100% Pure, you don't even have to worry. What I love about it, it feels like one of those primers that I used to use with a ton of silicones in it. And this has no silicones in it. I remember specifically, I used to use the Arbonne one, right? Arbonne's vegan and cruelty-free and natural, but you know, they still have ingredients in there that I'm not crazy about. Silicones being one of them, and dimethicones. So their primer was awesome, but it had silicones in it still. And I've always been trying to find one that, like, compared to that. You guys, this one. This is it. Okay, next up, let's talk foundations. Because I've never spoken about this foundation before. Gressa. I've been using this for a very good part of the year. I think that I got it in like early 2017. I actually went to a little event at Beauty Bar where the owner of Gressa was there, like actually applying it to our faces, which was awesome. So you got to see like straight from the source how it should be applied and all this stuff. So it is a corrective serum foundation, but it's very concentrated. So I actually like dilute this with jojoba oil. So I will do, and I have two shades. I'm 2.5 and 3, kind of in between the two. So I do 1 drop of each and 4 drops of jojoba oil. And I actually want to do a updated foundation routine because I've just been loving this, and I want to show you guys how I do it, and you know, just show you guys how it goes on and stuff like that. Then I mix it together on the back of my hand and apply it almost as like a concealer actually. And then I use the next product that I'll talk about as a powder foundation in like the rest of my face areas. I don't know, it's just really nice, and you can add it to a lot of other foundations that maybe don't have enough coverage for you. The only downside to it is that the bottles get really freaking messy, as you can see, and I know I've heard that other people have this problem as well, so that is my only complaint. I wouldn't really use it on its own. I remember I did in the beginning. I actually remember I used like way too much at the beginning. Like you literally need 1 drop, like not like a dropper full, like 1 drop. So I remember like I got a sample and it was in a little packet, and I like used like almost the whole packet, and I was like, that was probably equal to like 40 drops. No, I don't know. but I wouldn't really suggest using it on its own because I think it needs to be diluted. I don't know though. You guys let me know. Have you guys tried this and do you like it? The ingredients are freaking awesome. You let me know about the Gressa if you guys are a fan or if you've tried it. And then for the rest of my face, like my cheeks and my forehead and my neck, I use this Alima Pure foundation. This is their Satin Matte Foundation. I'm not sure if it's focusing, but I'm in the shade Beige 3, which is a perfect shade for me. Before this, I hadn't used powder foundation in like freaking long, like maybe since like Bare Minerals days, which I stopped using a long time ago. I forget why I even picked this up, but I was just like, let me give powder foundation a try, you know? I was kind of like struggling to find a liquid foundation that I really liked, and I don't know, I just was like, screw it, let me just try it. So I actually apply this with the Gressa foundation brush, but whatever, you can apply it with any like kabuki brush or anything like that. I don't know, I just really like this. It has a really nice finish to it. It is, yeah, actually exactly what it's called, satin matte. That is the exact perfect description of the type of finish that it gives you, because it's not like powdery matte. Like, it doesn't make you look powdery. It makes you look like a nice little like satin sheen going on. You know, and it doesn't leave you dewy, obviously, because it's not a liquid, but... And then I always finish my face with, and this is a little dirty, so I apologize, but this is the 100% Pure Bamboo Blur Powder. Now, holy freaking crap, you guys. This is like the best finishing powder that I've ever used. First of all, a little bit goes the freaking longest way. It's so silky smooth, like it leaves a really silky, nice, like, psh. I like applying it with a beauty blender actually, wet or dry. It just gives a really, really nice finish to your face. Like, it makes you freaking poreless and just like, oh, sorry, my camera just stopped because it's like, girl, you've been talking too long. We're gonna cut you off. Yeah, really freaking beautiful finishing powder and 100% pure. You did a good job. Let's talk about eyeshadows. If you guys saw my Halloween tutorial this year, which was like moon babe, celestial goddess, star, alien, I have no idea what she is. Still, it's like how many months have gone by and I still don't know what the hell she was. But she was cute. I used these colors right here, these four. They're from Johnny Concert. I spoke a lot about them in that video. Organic and vegan. My real favorites, because I haven't really used these, what was it? It was these four that I used for the video. And then these are the ones that I use like on a daily basis. I actually have them on right now. Let's hope this is focused and that you can see. I have all four of these on right now. So yeah, they're just really nice, warm, perfect everyday colors, and I really liked how I can create my own palette here, which again is really dirty, so I apologize about that, because otherwise they do have the ones that come in their own individuals, but I felt like this was less packaging waste by getting the little pans of them. They're really freaking legit color payoff. Like, I mean, if you go and see my Halloween tutorial, that is like a really good representation of the colors, because I used like the really vibrant colors there, but I barely freaking dipped my brush into this orange one, and whoa, it is like crazy, crazy color payoff. So definitely check out Johnny Concert if you have not already. I don't see them talked about a lot in the like green vegan beauty community. I just discovered them on Instagram like a long time ago, I think. Let's talk about another 100% pure. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this. It's just their brow, what is it called? Brow, jeez, I don't know what it's called. It doesn't say it here. It's just their brow. I'm just gonna keep saying brow and then say nothing after it. I don't know what you call it. I want to say pomade, but it's not. I don't know. I'll just freaking link it below. I really like it, and I also really like the 100% pure brow brush. That's what I use to put it on. Except Albie was a little bad boy and actually bit it up. So I tried to like trim it and make it nice again, but I might just have to get a new one. But for now, whatever, it's fine. Okay, another 100% pure. I'm telling you, 100% pure is like freaking killing it. This Coffee Bean Caffeine eye cream, bruh, where it's at right now. Like, get this in your life, promise you. This stuff, the smell, you guys are gonna love the smell. It actually kind of reminds me of the Josh Rosebrook. It's very chocolatey to me. So clearly I like very chocolatey scents because we have the Chocolate Sun, we have the Josh Rosebrook. What else smells like chocolate? No, the primer smells like apples, which is really good. So basically, I just leave the house in the morning smelling like a chocolate covered apple. No, but I always apply this twice a day just because I love putting it on so much and it works really well. So the only thing is it only lasts 6 months once you open it. So just be very generous with it so that you go through the whole bottle within 6 months. Okay, let me switch it up because I have another 100% pure product, but I want to switch it up right now. Let me go back to Gressa. Her lip tint, what is this called? Lip Boost, they're called, in Faris. Now I know this looks like a really, I actually have this on right now, so it doesn't come out like that really. It's really nice. It's a really nice hydrating, like if my lips feel dry, I put this on. Yeah, it's just like a perfect little sheen. It's not like glossy or matte. It's just like perfectly in the middle, hydrates your lips, has a nice color. I mean, yeah, what else do you need? And then this is Gressa's eye tint, which I actually use as a eyeshadow base. This is in the color Neve. They also come in all other colors as well, which you can use as actual like shadows, but in the white color, it's really nice as a base. Okay, 100% pure lip gloss. And this is the gemmed lip gloss, I think it's called. And this is in the color Crystal. Super creamy. And gives you a nice little gloss going on. Also super hydrating. This will not dry out your lips whatsoever. Very, very hydrating. And then let's talk about this. I'm definitely sure that I've spoken about this before. This is what I use as my lip liner. More so than a lip liner though, I would say more as like a lip contour. Like, I don't really line my lips because I don't put too much of a color on. I just contour them really with this. So that's why I use, it's actually a brow pencil. It's from Zuzu Luxe. It is their cream brow pencil and I always get the color Flax. And it's like their really light brown. So I've never been able to find a lip pencil that is this light but like dark at the same time. Does that make sense? Because I don't want a nude. It's not a nude. I want to contour my lips so that they look bigger, you know? Anyway, this I've been using for a very long time and constantly repurchasing. So it lasts me a while, but you know, I have like one in each of my bags and one in my makeup bag and one over here and one over there, and it's just like, need this on freaking hand at all times. Okay, mascara. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I've done a first impression on this. I've talked about it a million times and it's still my favorite. It's the Lily Lolo vegan mascara and it's freaking awesome. And everyone else thinks the same thing. I've never met anyone who has not liked that mascara. I'm sorry if there's like bunny fur on my fingers and on the bottles and just, it's everywhere. Between Boo and Albie, it's like there's just fur on freaking everything. Now this is a new brand that I've never spoken about. Bottega Organica. Have you guys heard of them? They are an organic skincare brand out of Italy. Well, I mean, I think they're here, but like the products are, if not made, definitely sourced from Italy because they have their own farm. That's where they get the ingredients from. And their products are just super like luxe and packed with just awesome freaking things. They actually sent me this, which was really nice of them because their products are not cheap. It is very luxe. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like I almost don't even want to use it because I want it to just last forever. But this is their body oil. I don't know if I mentioned that part of it. And you know what, I just was randomly looking for like restaurants in New York City, vegan restaurants that I hadn't tried before, and I see Bottega Organica and I'm like, what the freaking heck? And it looked like the same logo too. You know, they also have a restaurant in the city. So they have a restaurant where they make food from their organic ingredients and stuff like that. I think they have vegan options. I don't think it's fully vegan. It might be vegetarian though. That might be the case. And then they also have a skincare brand. Like, how freaking cool is that? Definitely recommend trying out their products, or at least just take a look at their website. The packaging that it came in was like beautiful and very eco-friendly, and they put biodegradable packing peanuts in their package, which I really appreciate. Yeah, I'm just like a fan. Okay, and then really quickly, nail polish. So this new vegan nail salon opened in New York City. They are right by, what park is it? It's like 25th and 5th. So why am I like totally just blanking on what park that is? Washington Square? It's like right by the Flatiron building. So they're over there. I love going there. It's a very clean, beautiful salon. The girls there are amazing and like so super nice. And anyway, it's called Dear Sundays. I forgot to freaking mention that part of it. But here's the cool thing. They actually carry their own brand of nail polish. So it's not like you go in there and they have like, you know, other brands of nail polish on the wall. It's just their brand of nail polish, which is really freaking cool. And their nail polish is 10 free, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. So it is Ashley Organic approved for nail polish at least, which it's just one of those things I'm not willing to like give up. I know a lot of green beauty people, they don't wear nail polish at all, which that is, yes, that is like the right best thing to do, right? I just can't do it. My nails are not nice. They're ugly and they're like discolored, and I have to wear nail polish at all times, okay? So I try and do the best ones that I possibly can, which are these. These are really freaking great quality, like great quality. Yeah, this one I have on my nails now is this number 7. I also have the number 22, and when you go into the salon, obviously you can pick any one of the colors that you want. This base coat, the blue is the base coat, yeah. The blue is the base coat, and it is awesome for my nails. Like, I bought them because I was like, my nails are amazing when I use these. Really good base coat to prevent breaking and splitting and all that crazy nonsense that our nails like to do. Okay, now I wanted to talk about a few other things. I have like shoes and stuff here. I didn't really get any handbags. Or you know what, I can talk about my watch though, which I think I mentioned in my last year's video, but it was a different one. Now I have 2 of them. This is the white one with the gold hardware. And I'm obsessed with this one. The other one that I have is a gray band, light gray band with silver hardware, which I also obviously really like that one, but I wear gold jewelry a lot, so this one goes really well with my gold stuff. Oh, my necklace has been on backwards this whole time. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, I guess, but it kind of does. Okay. Shoes. I wanted to talk about shoes with you guys. Now that I'm looking at these again, there's freaking Boo and Albie fur on them, but and now floating all over. Jesus. These are by Sky Footwear, and I'm pretty freaking obsessed with these. They look dope on, and like they're very trendy style. However, they are made with all sustainable materials and fully vegan. They are a fully vegan brand. They don't use any animal materials at all. You can check that out on their, I think it's their FAQ page. I did have a coupon code. I have to check if it's still working. So if it is, like if it's still open and valid, I will include that here for you guys. Yeah, let's hope that that's the case. And they're super comfortable and cute. Cute AF. Cute AF sneakers that are sustainable and vegan, which are hard to find. Although, I have 2 pairs. These are by Stella McCartney. These are the Stella McCartney X Adidas X Parley collaboration. And Stella McCartney, you know, is a vegetarian brand. She still uses some wool and silk, but no wool or silk in these though. The materials are actually made from recycled ocean plastics. How freaking cool is that? So thank you Adidas for stepping up your eco game and providing us with options, because these are also really cute and very comfortable, like very comfortable. Parley is such an awesome company. They're like really doing a lot to keep plastic waste out of the oceans. So this collab, I appreciate you. Okay, and a pair of boots. I just got a ton of use out of these. These are the Daydream boot by Blanche, and these boots are made for walking. Such a freaking nerd. I just got a ton of use out of them. I don't know, they're comfortable, they're really like nice with different outfits. I don't know, they're just one of my favorite boots. These are my favorites, right? I shouldn't even have to explain myself. They're just my favorites, okay? But that's it. That's all I wanted to tell you guys about. Oh, you know what? No. I have one more thing. I wanted to tell you about my meditation app that I use. So the app that I use is Headspace, and you guys can see my whole meditation journey right now. If you guys are wanting to get into meditation but you're not really sure how to, or you feel like it's weird, or if you sit down and try and do it on your own, you're just like, ah. These are guided meditations. The guy who does it, Andy, he's my dude. Like, British accent, super soothing, makes it very easy, like easy to understand, just walks you through the whole thing while still allowing you to like do your meditation thing. By the way, they have little like videos that help explain certain things, and you can choose your different packs, whether you want to do for focus or for creativity or for change, or for, there's all different types of packs that you can choose that are meditation for those specific things. So you go through your basic packs first, and then from there you can pick the ones that you want. So like the ones that I've done so far: patience, acceptance, relationships, change, stress, productivity, balance, and now I'm doing focus. But what else do they have? Anxiety, sleep, depression, pregnancy, cancer, pain management, regret, anger, kindness, like generosity, so many things here. And then they have like little emergency type packs, not packs, like one-off things where you're just like really having a moment and you need to like bring yourself back, which I've done once or twice, and it came in really freaking handy and it was really nice. So really suggest the app. I mean, yeah, it costs money, but you're investing literally in your well-being and your like health of your brain, you know? Like, so many people think about working out as being important and all this stuff. It's like, what about our mind? You know, like, our minds don't shut the F up all freaking day, 24/7, even at night. They're dreaming. They. Meditation just helps you just quiet the mind, which the mind doesn't like. It's gonna fight you. But you're gonna say, nah, mind, Andy is here to save the day, and I'm meditating my Headspace app. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed my ridiculousness. And yeah, YouTube just like totally said like, nah, you're not good enough, see ya, you're not allowed to monetize your videos anymore. So there's not gonna be ads on my videos, which is totally fine for me. It's not like I do it for the money anyway. Like, I've made nothing over the whole course of me doing YouTube. It's never been about that. But it was just kind of like a freaking slap in the face, you know what I mean? Here I am, I've been on YouTube for how many years now, and I already obviously am pissed at myself for not being consistent with it, and you know, not having as big of a reach as I would like to. And then here I get this freaking email from YouTube saying, yeah, you don't have enough, you had to have 4,000 hours of view time, which I only have like 800, which sounds like a pretty long time. People have watched me for 800 hours. That's a really long time. Nope, not good enough for YouTube. They said, no, you're not a real YouTuber. Yeah, I guess until I get to 4,000 freaking hours of people watching me, I will just be an amateur YouTuber. Anyway, that is so unimportant, has nothing to do with this video, but I hope that you guys like this video and that you follow me over on Instagram, because I am very active over there and put a lot of stuff on my stories, so you get like kind of little mini YouTube videos almost on a daily basis over there through my stories. So definitely follow me on Instagram. And that's it. I wish everybody I wish everybody a super happy and successful 2018. I'm feeling really good vibes about 2018. What do you guys think? Like, I've never really been one to be like, it's a new year, let's freaking do it. Like, this is gonna be the year. But 2018, I'm feeling it, and there's so much going on with the planets, and there's like so many powerful things going on now that like the energy is just very ambitious and like ready to change and ready to like make shit happen, and I'm really feeling it. I don't know about you guys, but so that's enough of hearing me talk for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you, and I'll see you in my next video.